What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my gaming channel. My name's AJ Gales. How y'all doing? We are starting something new today. It is finally time for Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm actually really excited for this game. I really fell in love with Ori when I played it on Switch. Honestly, my first playthrough of the game was the Let's Play I just finished a couple days ago. Sorry, it did kind of run into the launch of Will of the Wisps, so I had to push Wisps back a couple days, just kind of how things fell with scheduling and everything. So sorry about that. It just kind of had to happen. But either way, I really loved Ori. It was a lot of fun. Oddly enough, it had a very loose story, and generally, I'm not a fan of that kind of stuff. I mean, its story was, how to put it, it had a story that was very simple. It was very direct. It just, most of the time, the things I was doing them because they were the objective, not because it was a plot point or a story point, if that makes sense. Generally, I'm someone who, every time I'm doing something, I want it to have a direct story relation. I want there to be a story beat before and after, everything like that. And there was that aspect in Ori and the Blind Forest, but I just feel that, I don't know, it just didn't work like a lot of other games. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just, I'm saying it's atypical for me to enjoy that style. But I really did like Ori and the Blind Forest. I had a lot of fun. Playing that game. And so I'm really looking forward to Will of the Wisps. Because from everything that I've seen in videos and everything of it, it looks the same but a little different. The art style obviously is touched up a little bit more. That great soundtrack is still here. I mean, just, this music is so good. But it also looks like they added combat really to mix in with the platforming. And I'm not just talking combat. Like the last game had combat. This game looks like it actually has like true blooded, just actual combat sections. So it'll be interesting seeing how all that works together. I actually had to dust off my Xbox One for this, and I mean literally dust off my Xbox One to start this game because I have not played my Xbox One in a long ass time. I will say though, because I had to run an update, I like the new main menu UI, everything for the Xbox One, compared to the one that they were running before this new one. I really like it. Now, if only they could have gotten it right the first time, like PlayStation, but that's beside the point. I also still hate their controller. What? How come I can't double jump? Where'd that go? Did I technically lose the double jump ability, you know, like when I died in the first game? Spoilers, I guess. Gumo. Okay, so I can still climb like that. We shall always remember the day. God damn it, it's so, when new life came to nibble. It is so weird holding this Xbox controller again. I've been playing a lot of Switch lately, so my, so getting the, you know, like remembering the buttons and the proper spots and everything, it's just, yeah, I'm dumb. Aw, baby owl. We named her Cool. Aww. Anyone else in that Gumo was just, yeah, just about to push it off the ledge. Oh, Mike, that's so adorable. I'll take Bambi references for 200, Alex. The sky called to her. Gumo and Naru heard it too. Yeah, I was about to ask about the broken wing. Wasn't the egg cracked when we first found it? When Ori found out Kuro's past and everything, and all the baby Kuros. The answer lay in the past. Her mother's final gift. Can I, Cool. Ah, crap. Come on, AJ. Act like you've played a platformer before. Those map stones. The Kuro's feather, while airborne, hold RT to glide freely. Yeah, aren't those like those map fragment things? Oh, Ori, ever the prankster. Am I the only one who's wondering why they didn't think of that, you know, before? Together on new wings. The sky was within reach. You know, I like how some of those areas they were flying around reference the old the segments from Blind Forest. You know, you saw the water temple. You know that like mountaintop that we kind of flew by was Sorrow Pass. You know, a few other spots. You know, I kind of recognized. Separated by the storm, our story began. Alright, welcome to Inkwater Marsh. Found a life orb, collect these to restore health. Small spirit light container. Spirit light can be traded to friendly creatures for various items and upgrades. Interesting. So they're not going for that experience sort of system that they had in the last game. Well, I guess it's gonna be the same but different, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's right, because we don't have sane or whatever the little kind of guiding light that Ori had in the last game. God damn it, I keep trying to press A on a Nintendo Switch controller instead of on my Xbox controller. And what's weird is I always have that problem on I have that problem when I play Switch. Okay. Enemy. Oh, cool. So I can use it as a... Neat. Found an energy orb. Collect these to restore Ori's energy. Okay, so that's a keystone. Alright, so I can't burn that down. Squark, what are you now? Not a Moki, clearly. Not even from Niwin, are you? I visited most lands near and far and not seen your kind. Come across the water, maybe? Well, whatever you are, I'm Tok, a wanderer in these parts. The better parts, at least. I'm taking shelter from the storm myself, but if you're thinking of going further, you'll have to get through that spirit gate to the east. You'll need 2 keystones. I happen to have one in my bag. There's another in the cave ahead. But acquiring it is a job for someone more nimble than myself. What do you say? Oh, so we even get, like... We even have actual, like, quests in this one. Okay, so the... Oh, it even shows kind of like our path traveled. And it also looks like it'll show me, oh, like, what skill I need to help... what was it? Like, what skill I'll need to access certain parts. Oh, that's cool. That's actually a big help. I feel like a lot of, I'm going to say Metroidvania, because I still feel like that's a fair description of this game. You know, I feel like a lot of Metroidvanias don't have a feature like that, even though it would be really useful. Yeah, it made it. Ah, crap. There we go. Come on. Ah, man. I'm waiting for the burn to take you out. Alright, this is kind of cool. Yeah, this is a lot more of an action 2D platformer now. If I can say that. I mean, it in a weird way, it's gonna put up my torch, isn't it? In a weird way, it's giving me Prince of Persia vibes. I can't fight. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's, you know, it's giving me Prince of Persia vibes. You know, just from more of an uneducated opinion. You know, I'm not going to admit. You know, I'm not going to act like I'm the most knowledgeable of Prince of Persia. But it's just giving me that old school 2D sort of action platformer vibe. Well, the first one was more of a pure platformer with some elements of combat. There really was no. There were no actual, like, boss fights. You know, anytime that we dealt with Kuro, it was a platforming obstacle. It wasn't an actual, like, combat chunk. Ah, you're back. And is that a keystone I see? Here's one more for your trouble. I am ever a bird of my word, Now I can continue my wanderings through Niwen's Lost Wonders before we lose any more. And you carry on with, whatever it is you're doing. Good luck. But yeah, it's like I said, the last game was more of a pure platformer. Like I said, elements of combat here and there, but for the most part, the game was strictly a platformer. This game, and granted, I'm only going off of, like, this first, like, 30 minutes that we've played. 24 minutes and some change, according to my hello giant wolf. You know, 24 minutes and some change, if I'm going by my software. Yeah, it feels much more like again, I'm going to keep using the term action platformer. Is that something we can interact with later, or I don't know. Yeah, I'm seeing on the map it says, like, track quest or whatever. So I have a feeling that we'll see come on, brain. That we'll actually see the like, side quests and stuff like that. Do I still have that no? Okay. Well, I wasn't sure. Do I still have that torch somewhere? Like, can I relight it, or seems like my answer to that question is no. Okay, I think I've kind of figured out what I'm supposed to do. Oh man, the checkpoints still kind of suck. I'm supposed to go in and kind of punch him square in the mouth. Still getting taken out, though. See, it's also something I'm noticing that the health bar isn't as... I'm going to say modular, even though I don't think that's technically the right term. If you notice, my health bar doesn't go down. Yeah, you see how I basically took chip damage. I didn't lose a full... There we go. But yeah, it's like I said. I mean, if you notice, my health bar didn't go down. You know, I got hit, I lose an orb or half an orb. You know, I'm sitting at like, I don't know, not even, probably 80% of an orb. Alright, well, we need more keystones. As an ancient light awakened. Naru and Gumo sought through the night. So they just never noticed that giant island over there? Is that what I'm supposed to understand / believe? Okay. You are not like the others. The Shrieker, the Howler. In you shines an ancient light. The tree remembered. It knowed. It glowed. It has shared its memory with you. Spirit Edge. You've gained a new ability. Hold LT to assign it to X. Okay. Well, if it's going to be a sword, well, let's put it to X. Now, use the light. We want to see. Cool. Uh-oh. Yeah. I was noticing I was dropping some frames here or there. I'm surprised that it kind of locked up for a second. Man, this is dope. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to see. Oh, okay, so I can reassign by holding LT. Okay. So I'm gonna guess, yeah, these are all abilities that we'll get. Oh, that's cool. You know, I actually like it better than the spirit shooting spirit flames or whatever. Especially because now it seems like we can attack in the air and... Oh, that's cool. So by jumping up and holding down, I can do like a vertical strike. Magnet, you gained a new spirit shard. Orbs float to Ori from further away. Okay. Okay, so this is kind of how upgrades are going to work this time. They're not going to be done like this was an ability or something that we used, you know, ability points, skill points, whatever the hell they were called. But in this, I can just equip it, and it's basically a passive ability. Ah, that's cool. Oh, shit. No! I gotta say, I really like the changes. I mean, again, you know, I'll admit, I said this all the way through Ori and the Blind Forest. I'm not the biggest platforming fan. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I like platformers, but I don't know. I mean, I prefer my platformers kind of like Ratchet and Clank or Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter. You know, stuff like that. The light listens to you. You must be a spirit after all. We Moki thought all the spirits had gone from Niwen, gone away. So long, spirits. You seek someone. We know a finder, the Great One, Great and Mossy. Go to the Guardian of the Marsh. Qualak will help you find your way. Yeah, you know, I mean, I like those old traditional kind of like mascot platformers. I guess this is, in a way, a mascot platformer. You know, I guess you can call Ori a mascot. You know, I mean, you could, I could. You know, I could totally see calling Ori a mascot, you know, sort of platformer. I can do without this load screen it takes before I load up the map. Haha. Just want to see where the hell I am. Yeah, I need a much larger jump to be able to get across there. Oh, cool. I can even, like, uppercut. Again, I'm sorry I keep opening the map. I just, again, want to know. I want to know exactly where I'm going. Double jump. You've gained a new ability. Press A to jump, then A again to jump even higher. Sticky Ori sticks to walls. Cool. I'll take that. I like that ability. Okay, so now where am I going? Okay, can't jump down there yet. Okay, so I can't break through there. You know, I'm just waiting to find out that what I'm doing right now is completely unnecessary. That I'm just in some random side area. To anyone who wants to say, AJ, you're not really trying to be fancy with that combat or anything. You're just kind of pressing X constantly and just swinging that sword any way that'll work for you. You're not wrong. You know my style all too well. Ah, come on. Alright, so I've learned double jump. I've pretty much gone everywhere I can down here. Ah, well. The light from the wells runs all through Niwen. It joins. It heals. See, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like how the game's kind of gotten rid of its of the self checkpoints. That is not a change. Well, okay, I'm not gonna act like, oh, it's gotten rid of them completely, because in all honesty, I don't know if it's actually gotten rid of them completely, and it's just the segment I'm in right now, we haven't gotten that, what's the word? We haven't gotten that ability yet, so. Basically, if they truly have gotten rid of, that. What was I saying? God damn it, I'm losing my train of thought. If they truly have gotten rid of the self-checkpoint system, like I said, I'm okay with it. Like, you see that? I pick it up, drops a checkpoint. Thank you. I get it. It's more that old school style to have you, have the checkpoints be far and few between. Maybe not necessarily drop them yourself, but yeah, it's like I said, it's more convenient. It's better for people like me who just don't think to, oh, I should probably drop my checkpoint. Okay. Okay, and I've kind of created a sort of back path. I've kind of created my way back up. Okay, that is really cool. I mean, it's in one way, this feels wholly original, but at the same time, it feels like I've done this before. I guess that's whenever you play any game within the same genre, it's always kind of like that, but yeah, I mean, there's elements of this that feels like that definitely feels like the first Ori, and then there's elements that feel so distinct. All right, so what brings me back? Is there really a point right now to keep looking this way? Nah, I think we should head back and yeah, I think we should head back and start going towards the objective. Hiya! Are you a spirit? Then tremble, spirit. You stand before Mock the Brave. It is not very convincing, I know, but I am brave, or I would be, with a trophy. A trophy like a howl skull, or just a fang, if that's too heavy. I heard the Howler fighting to the east. Maybe it dropped one. And now we have a side quest. Cool. That's the Guardian of the Marsh. Oh, shit. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Reckless. Steal and take. Ooh, interesting. So that one has a plus and a minus. And can be leveled up. That's a cool skill, but honestly, with the way I play, yeah, I like being super offensive, but I'm also horrible when it comes to defense. It was probably smart not to take that one. You know, like I'm gonna take enough damage as is. I don't need something that's gonna kind of kick my ass more. Okay, so that one's telling me that's where that's that Moki that we talked to. Interesting. Regenerate. You've gained a new ability. Hold LT to assign it. Ah, so I can use channel energy to heal. Nifty. All right. Okay, so I can't smash through that. Nice bit of information. Greetings, traveler. I am Lupo, mapmaker extraordinaire. Quite the storm that passed through made my maps a little soggy, so I'll give you half of agreed. After all, rumor has it you're looking for a friend, and what's better for finding things than a map? Okay. Sure. Okay, so this is going to kind of give me my little idea of what's all around. Looks like trying to see exactly where we need to go to keep moving towards the Guardian of the Marsh. There's one last thing I want to see if we can find, and that's that, whatever that purple item is that's on the map. Alright, I'm starting to get the hang of it. Probably overshot where I was looking to go. Okay, Gorlick ore. You found some ore. Clever craftsmen could use this to repair structures. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna guess we're gonna need more skills or something to get over to that area. So, in our time, we're at about an hour now. Sorry, I was goofing around for most of this last half hour, but I'm just getting lost in this game. I freaking love it, man. It's so pretty. It handles extremely well. I'll say that. It's much tighter than the first game, and that's, honestly, I'd say saying something. Blind Forest was, you know, you never felt like you were sliding or anything like that. You know, it felt pretty... It felt on point. This one's, to me, very precise. Again, take that for what you will, my uncultured opinion, but... Okay, so now we can head down there to the back to the Howl's lair to try and find the... Oh, okay, so he's saying it should be over here to the east. Sorry, I act like I'm about to close out and then I keep playing. God damn it. I made it once. There it is. Ah, just short. Gotcha. Oh, a real Howlfang. None will doubt mock the brave now. This is for you. I am brave, but I am also generous. Found some ore, clever craftsman. Okay. Well then. Alright guys, I think we'll call this one here. I want to say as always, thank you so much for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links and stuff is down in the description below. Please let me know what you thought of this first part of Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Seeing that words are hard. I'm not going to record anymore today. I'm going to pick up tomorrow. I'm also going to try and, before I start up, try and figure out exactly what the right path is. I have a feeling it's up. It's either up this way or down this way. I'm not 100% sure. I'll kind of look into it. I've got a feeling it's this way. Yeah, up in Inkwater Marsh. Up here. Yeah. Either way, we're going to close here. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, social media is in the description. Like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned more next time. Until then, my name's AJ Gills. This is Something Game Channel. I'm out.